It's your boy Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some real bad news for you guys. But first, let's hit it. Let's hit the sweet spot straight away. Well, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will miss Arsenal's clash versus Chelsea since he was sent off. Whenever Arsenal meets Crystal Palace, we really had some really good, really bad memories. Granit Xhaka and the fan incident last time around, and this time around we know that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang got in the 65-minute red card against Max Meyer. Well, Paul Cheney actually gave him the yellow, but VAR thought that it could be a red card. That means that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will be off for 3 games. He won't play for Arsenal for 3 games up until the January 21st game against Chelsea. But moving on, well, um, you can also predict that Mikel Arteta has revealed that Lucas Torreira has actually suffered a muscle injury. Well, he said Matteo, when he came on, he was really good as well. Torreira has been in good big form and given us a lot, but I had to get him off because he was not feeling good. Well, here's the reason why, but more on the update, you'll definitely have to listen to it. But also, Mikel Arteta has apologized to Crystal Palace regarding that tackle by Aubameyang. He said, knowing Oba, there's no intention to make such a tackle. Hopefully, Meyer hasn't been injured. We are sorry for that. That's a massive blow, that not having Aubameyang. We know how important Aubameyang is for the team. Maybe we're going to lose him for a couple of games. Well, he's going to miss Sheffield United, Chelsea, and Bournemouth game through suspension, but let's move on. Mikel Arteta has blasted Arsenal's unacceptable defending during this draw versus Crystal Palace. He says, I think the first 35 minutes is exactly what I want from our Arsenal team to play like. We controlled the game. We were very dominant. We were in the right positions. We created chances. We were so good in transition. We were aggressive after that. We had a 10-minute spell where we started to give some free kicks away, and obviously they put more people in the box and it was more stop and start. But I was really pleased with the first half than the first 10-15 minutes of the second half again. Credit to them as well. They started to push and we had more difficulties. But moving on, the Premier League actually gives that kind of a 3-match ban. But it looks like Mikel Arteta has admitted that Arsenal could struggle to complete a signing during the January transfer window and has conceded that nothing is currently on the horizon. He says, at the moment, there is nothing coming up. The club is working on a few things, but you know how difficult this window is, and I'm not expecting many things. But it's really, we know that January transfer window is always the toughest transfer window. But moving on, Mikel Arteta has certain plans for Dani Ceballos. I know him really well from Spain. I watched him many times. He always wants the ball. He has big personality to play. I like him. He's getting much closer to the fitness levels that I expect from him to be competing with his teammates. Obviously, he had a long-term injury and he had an adaptation to this league. Well, here's what something about Dries Mertens is about. Well, Chelsea are actually in the market for a forward, and they have also joined in the race to sign Dries Mertens and to bring him to Stamford Bridge. Well, here's what Dejan Iliev has come back to Arsenal. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the keeper has prematurely ended up his loan and he's going to come back to Arsenal. Well, moving on. Well, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has posted this on his social media. Says, hopefully Max Meyer get well soon. I really didn't want to challenge him so hard, and I appreciate that the boys fought hard to take that win. But unfortunately, we came back with a draw. We keep going. Well, here's the biggest update on Lucas Torreira. James Ollie has actually said that Lucas Torreira has boarded the team bus to leave Selhurst Park unaided, even stopping to sign autographs. So that actually suggests the first signs that his injuries isn't too serious. Well, here's the biggest part. Tyrese John Jules was named in the playing 11 for Lincoln City FC. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln City FC actually faced Shrewsbury. So it was really great to see that, yes, these guys are really right in terms of giving him the maximum amount of game time. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views, news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. When you do that, you get 2 videos a day about Arsenal. And make sure that if you like the video, just let's just target for 10 likes on this video. you know, let's show some consistency in terms of the way. If you like the video, definitely like the video, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.